Jake is very professional, very objective, looking at the issues and highlighting to us how he goes to solve it. We first come to know ZLC through a good friend. We invited ZLC to tender for our project. It is a pretty competitive tender, so we had to do a value engineering with both shortlisted firms, and ZLC emerged as the one that can meet our expectation of both the budgets and the kind of projects that we want to achieve. What is important for us was how to reuse the space optimally and yet allow flexibility. So together with Kelvin, we designed it such that we have currently 8 cubicles, enough for us for the next 5-6 years of expansions, and still have this space that is flexible.
One reason why we also decided to eventually go with ZLC was Jake's ability to point out all these unforeseen issues that may arise during the renovation. These very technical issues are what we really appreciate when Jake put it up front to us at the beginning of the project. One of the examples, I would say, especially for old offices like this, right? Soundproofing is an issue. So we went through multiple tests, adjustments of the doors just to make sure that sound doesn't actually get out, because it not only involved the door but also the insulation of the ductings. We were able to discuss and come to an agreement. So I think throughout the entire process, it was a very collaborative effort.
For a small renovation company such as ZLC, it is unusual to see a second generation contractors bringing some professional kind of approach towards coordinations, towards reading and designing of details, to solving on-site problems. So I think that part, I must say, is very encouraging.
The planter boxes were all customized, and you can actually lift them up and shift it to somewhere else and put it back again. And what we really appreciated was we made use of the furniture in the old office and we converted that into the co-working table. So we were quite surprised when we saw the tables, because everything was so precisely cut, and they went the extra mile to get it easy cut. All in all, we are happy of the outcome, and I'm very glad that Jake was able to rectify all the issues, defects that are bound to happen when the first project is completed.
This space is like a vessel for us to fulfill the dream, and I'm glad to have Kelvin and Jake, ZLC, as part of the team that bring to this starting line.